and welcome to our first English podcast of this year. My name is Zion, and it's great to be here with you today. And we have a lot of things to talk about, and we want to hear out for you. And here with me, folks, we have some very nice people to join us today. So let's introduce them. The first one will be the SCM Mudley. Hey, Mudley.
Hey guys, hello. Sorry for the bad English again, but go better now.
Hmm. The second, the second one will be Nato.
Hello, friends. Welcome to our first live podcast. It's a pleasure to be here with you, roasting this moment. I am one of the SCMs and one of the artists of the game together with Doctor. So, hello, welcome.
Also, with the SCMs, we have Doctor 2 and Nano 2, but they cannot speak with us today, so they just will be make some company to us. But also, we have some invited guys here. The first one I would like to introduce is gonna be Estia. Say hi, Estia.
Hi guys, I am your Volament agent.
Mhm. Okay,
Good.
okay, and we have two here. A new one guy. He's called Yamato. Yamato, you can say something to the guys, please.
Hello guys, I'm big fan of Naruto. I am VA on Green server, so I hope we make a better game. We make game better for us, for all of us.
So we have some comments here already, and the Steam boy saying hello from Germany. Hello, man. It's really nice to have you here. Keep it with us, accompanying our podcast, okay? But
And
before-
also, Christian said hello from Poland, so hello to all of our
yeah.
Poland players.
Hello, Poland players too. But before
Guten
we
Abend.
start, but before we start, I want to ask you to hit the like button. Also, share this podcast with your guildmates, friends, Discord server, so we can bring more podcasts like this one. And everyone again gotta stay tuned. Okay. Speaking a little bit about the first topic, it's gonna be the camera mode. Doctor, can you open the camera mode, please? Until Doctor is gonna be showing the camera mode for us. I will be talking a little bit about. So if you want to be part of it, appearing, hunting, doing some quests, or fighting against other players, you can check the or options and allow to the camera mode, so you can allow to show your screen to us. Of course, not only do you get a chance to appear in one of our series streams, but if you are selected and appear live, you will receive some prizes. By staying 10 minutes into the stream, you will receive some Kakele coins as reputation points too. Remember that the player to win, he needs to be doing something like hunting, questing, or some content of this kind. And if he's just standing at the depot or at his house, he won't be able to receive. Okay. And I want to reinforce that any of information such as level, backpack, items will not appear to give players some privacy, only showing the gameplay itself. So if you want to appear here, like we are showing now on the screen, check your options at the camera and allow to the screen, so you will be able to participate. Okay. Nato, want to say something?
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you. I was watching the camera mode. It's so cool to see everyone join. And I am reading right now the comments. It seems like friend Christian says that he's played Tibia for lots of years, since 24, and he says that this game it's the best MMO. So we're happy to see that you think this. So thank you.
Nice. Uh, okay, guys. We have here Christian Suslaski. My bad if I'm not spelling your name well. I played for Tibia for lots of years since 2004, and I will remember so this game seems very similar about my best MMO which I played before. Kakele is inspired by some other MMOs, RPGs like Tibia, like the old ones, Legend of Mana, if I remember well. And we got some inspirations on it, and we appreciate you like. Aside, we are a bit different compared to Tibia, and we are
Yeah,
always
we are unique.
yeah, exactly. And we have some difference like we stay in touch with the community more often. We can introduce some ideas that players bring to us. So this is kind of familiar, and feel free to call your friends, to call your I don't know guildmate from other games. You will be very very welcome. Speaking a little bit about the official resellers, well, for those who want to buy Kakele coins through the app stores, we have the resellers. They are people who make it easy for you to buy Kakele coins by having several payment methods, and also they sell also the most affordable prices for everyone. We have some resellers in several countries, like the South America countries. We have Mage TV, GN XD, and Moedas. We also have TO Coins too, that sells some Kakele coins in Mexico. Also, remember that Mage TV and GNXT makes international sales through PayPal, so be sure to check the values. Of course, with more time, we will have more resellers covering a larger area. So if you don't have a specific reseller at your country now, don't worry, we are working it, and along with the time, we are bringing more resellers to make more comfortable to so you can buy your Kakele coins more easily. And in case if none of our resellers can serve you, I will ask you to have a look at our store, which is on our official website. There we have some more options and payment methods where you can review and buy your Kakele coins, premium, Patreon, and more.
Right.
So let's keep here. Doctor.
Can I take this next topic, please?
Okay, so, just a
All
moment.
right.
Mirage Godly is asking to make the sound a little bit louder. Doctor, você consegue abaixar o som do fundo, por favor? A música tá muito alta.
Doctor is our IT guy, so he's going to be programming all the stuff for our live.
Okay. So go ahead, Neto.
All right, the next topic that we are going to talk about is the story and house contest. And now, commenting a little on what happened last week, we had two contests for the players, which were the house competition and the story competition. Firstly, I would like to thank everyone who participated. All the stories were very good to read. The story competition had a humor team, and we had some really funny stories. Also, I would like to thank you guys by the name of the lore section of the game. I'm pretty sure that our lore writer was very happy to see all stories that you guys wrote. And about the house competition, I want to say that it was very difficult to choose only the three best ones. And we had really beautiful houses in which we saw that the guys dedicated themselves to put all the possible details. But really, the players are to be congratulated for their creativity and exclusivity. That said, guys, in case you want to participate in an event but couldn't make it, don't worry. Of course, we will be doing more events like this as the time goes by. So be sure to check our social media networks.
Exactly. So we sometimes do some events. We try to make different events for you guys. even with server boosts. I don't know, maybe like the anniversary event we did, the bosses. It was a great success. We like it a lot that the many players have participated with us. I don't know if you have some suggestions, maybe some ideas to bring for us and making some new kind of events. We will be analyzing and checking if it's gonna be possible or not. Jarek is on the comments is here. Are there any plans to balance vocations? I feel like alchemists and warriors, which are non-based classes, are doing way more damage than berserkers. Jarek, every update we do some fixes, we do some changes on vocations. I cannot say properly for now if gonna be something change for now into the next update. Those details are more revealed more to close at the update, and we are analyzing all the suggestions, the comments, the opinions that those players are giving to us, and studying a better way to make every class balanced. So keep tuned to us to check the incoming news. But like I said, we don't plan at this moment on making any change at the vocations. But
Yeah.
okay, go ahead, Neto.
I just want to say that always stay tuned for the patch notes and always give us your feedback so we can keep a good balance for all the vocations.
Exactly. If you want to bring more suggestions, give some time to make it more detailed, with more content on it, more specific, because with more information we can work better about their ideas and comment and maybe make some changes, and I don't know, who knows, maybe implementing the update. So stay with us. Communicating is very important, so you can use also our Discord or on our Reddit. So feel free to give some opinions about it. Okay. I will talk a little bit about the patrons. They are people who help us directly in the development of the game by supporting us. In Patreon, we have two levels: the bronze tier, and the gold tier. Each of these levels will receive the following content. At the bronze level, you will be getting some advantage like early access to auto servers, access to the Discord exclusive chat channels, where you can chat with the SCMs and the staff, a special Discord role, also exclusive collectible mug after the first 3 months of partnership. Also, with the Patreon itself, deliver the merchandise all worldwide. So rest assured about it. And in Patreon Go, we will receive the same advantages as bronze, but we will get a few more. For example, chat with the SCM staff and other gold patrons and partners too. A special decorative item after 6 months of partnership, and also an exclusive collectible T-shirt with the mug itself. Remember that these items as mug and T-shirt change as the months, so be sure to collect all. We are making some new models every I think 3 months or update. So if you lost the first one, don't lose the second one who is coming. So guarantee your one. So if you felt interested in wanting to help Kakele grow more and more, check out for more details in our official website with all the information, so you can also become a patron. So let's see the comments. Marianne saying, "Yo, boys." Yes.
We have also, how about nanosystem? This is the question from Froze.
About the nanosystem, we this system is in maintenance for now. We are working some fixes about it and planning on the next month and on the next weeks what gonna do about it. So I cannot say exactly now it's gonna be back or for an update, but surely we will announce at our Discord or Facebook page, and you can check there. Okay. Let me see here. Mirage Godly, have there been any talks about adding seasonal servers? About seasonal servers, for this moment, I think no. We usually have our servers like we have now, and we sometimes from time to time we always launch a new server. So I think seasonal ones won't be too good for now. But sure, you can give a better with better explanation about your idea, so we can work with. But I cannot say it's impossible, but I cannot say it's possible. Understand? But you can feel free to use our forums to work more about that idea. Speaking a little bit about the new content that's coming,
Can I talk about this topic?
Yeah, you can.
The next one, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. So I want to talk about the mounts. So talking a little about what's next to this next update, what's new. As you all know, we will have mounts introduced into the game. So the mounts will be implemented in this next update, and as you all know, we are working hard on this to bring you a great experience with it. It's a very brand new stuff, and we are very, very, very anxious to see how everyone will react to this new stuff. At first, of course, we won't be able to bring many mounts because, as you all know, being a new system, it requires a lot of work, and as we want it to be as perfect as possible, we will start simple and we will be improving it in the next updates. So what you will see in this next update, that's only the base for the next updates coming after this one. So I always want to remember you to keep giving us your feedback and what do you think about this next update. So I believe that many of you will be asking yourselves, will you be able to get it? How will it work to get them out and all these kind of questions? Well, the methods we are still analyzing, but what I can tell you is that you will probably be able to get it by collecting items, gold, Kakele coins, and others. We believe this part of the mounts would be somewhat similar to the pets, but this is just to give you a reference. It's just a reference. Now, about the mounts themselves, if they will give some statues or something like that, we don't know yet. We are planning about this and still thinking about how we will implement this. But we will be able to give more details as the next weeks goes by, in which we will be able to release some spoilers of what it might be. So if you want to keep up to date with the latest news about the mounts, be sure to follow us on all our social networks, on the Discord, and also whenever you see the first spoilers and first images and first videos, maybe give us the feedback, give us your opinion. We want to build this the way you will love it. So don't forget to follow us on all the social networks and give us your opinion.
Yes, complementing a little bit about the mounts. About their status itself, we are working with some kind of ideas. Like Nato said, we don't know if you're gonna be given some status or just speed or space or I don't know, maybe some buffs. But we are receiving some ideas that was sent by Discord, like Ukok was sent to us. So if you want to give us, even if the idea of the mount itself, like I don't know, maybe a dragon, maybe the capybara itself. So feel free to give an idea and about how it's gonna be work too, and so we can make a new kind of content that every kind of player will enjoy and likes a lot. Estia, Yamato, you guys want to comment something?
I will give the voice first for Yamato.
Yamato?
So if
I
Yamato
don't know.
wants,
I have just one
Go
question about mounts. I have just one question. If it's possible to, turn off mounts on screen, when you have like 100 people on screen, when you're trying to kill gold boss, like dragon, there's too many things on your screen. So you can't see everything. I mean, it's too many
Yeah.
things on the screen. So you don't see everything. So it's possible to turn off them or not really?
We're gonna check about this one. If it's gonna be too crowded and gonna be
Yes.
polluted the screen, surely I think we're gonna implement something like that. But first of all, we need to test about this so we can check properly and make the right changes. Also, this option as to turn off or turn on the appearance. But
Yeah, and this is a topic that we are developing right now. We are talking about, so the same question you had right now, we already had it. So we are talking about this, and be sure we will be developing all this stuff.
okay, guys, let's go ahead with this social media. But before we talk about social media, I would like to ask you again for hitting the like button. We have one little secret to tell you guys, but first of all, we need to reach our goal, which is 50 likes on this video. So go again, call your friends, call your mates, your guild mates, your Discord servers, join us and check what's going the new content. We are talking a little bit about the new features that are coming. So we always like to your support. That wasn't possible without you guys. So hit the like button and help us to reach our goal. Okay?
Zion, we have a comment here. Can I read it to you?
Yeah, you can.
Marriage Godly said, seasonal servers would add a reason to come back to the game for those who are at level. I forgot this name in English. This number in English.
500.
Yes, 500. Who aren't level 500 plus. Giving rewards for competing on such servers would make them even more desirable to play. That's what Marriage Godly said.
This is interesting. I'm not sure about what kind of prizes you can win about it. But surely we can make some ideas to make this possible. We need we need to work about this. So I cannot say for now we are planning to add something like that, but surely it's a topic that we can.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
Yeah, it's a great idea that we can chat about it, discuss, have some opinions about the players, about the everyone itself. So be tranquil, be relaxed about it. We are
We are going to record this message, and we're of course going to take this to our. How can I say this? We are going to remember this suggestion.
exactly. Also, Steamboy was speaking here. Dragon Mount, Dragon Mount. Yeah, we have the
Oh wow!
we have the possibility about it. I'm not sure if it's gonna be right on this update or well, I don't know.
That's a
But
great idea.
that's a great idea for sure. I think it's surely many people want to ride on dragon. So I think in Kakele, basically it has many possible things, but we have to work on those ideas. Well, you know, uh, just let me check to Doctor a moment. O Doctor, muda o cameraman porque ele tá falando palavra feia aí, tá bom? So go ahead with our social medias and talk a little about we we don't know about the mouth itself when we gonna bring more information, but stay tuned about our social medias, okay? So for those who don't know, we do not have only here on YouTube, but we have also a Twitch, in which we are always making lives in camera mode, showing the players playing Kakele. Also, as this podcast, some other videos of general content here of our game. Always talking about the news and most talked subjects in Kakele. And we also have TikTok too, for those who do not have time to follow us here in live because, I don't know, maybe some work or are busy studying. You can check us at the TikTok, watching our videos there too. It's a very nice way for also to check some news coming from the updates. And we also have our Discord server, where the most part of the players meet. There you can talk with us, ask questions, ask other players to help, find a guild, sell your items, and much more. If you want to give some suggestions, give a feedback, comment on new features that are coming or suggest something new. We have both Discord and Reddit with their forums, where you can comment and participate more actively in the game. And of course, it's always good to keep saying that, but trying to be polite. We know sometimes some changes make some people who don't like that, but we are always looking for your suggestions, but must be polite, so we keep nice and growing stronger without make some disrespect. Okay. And last but not least, we also have our Facebook and the Facebook group, where every day we have we have some posts with a lot of information, trivias, and even mysteries that have not been solved in the game at this moment. So as you can see, we have many social networks for you to follow. So be sure to follow us and keep stay tuned. Okay.
Right.
Steam Boys commenting. Dragon Mount to burn the new players.
Oh, that's some evil mind.
I think he plays on the PvP server. I'm not sure.
Yeah, can you imagine a big dragon being rideable and burning, throwing fire spells all over the new players?
Exactly.
This would be a madness.
It would be crazy.
Mount? Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, Mato like it.
Like
Imagine you riding a dragon, fighting flames. I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. I cannot
Yes,
promise.
we will
I
remember
wanna
this.
fiery. I wanna ride on fiery.
Imagine Mellow outfit riding a
You need to
dragon.
make it for me.
Imagine riding Mellow would be crazy. You barking and you playing. Going ahead with the next topic, guys. Let's talk about the cards.
Can I talk about this topic, or do you want to keep?
You can go.
All right, guys, let's talk about the cards. And okay, turning a little bit now for the future news, we are going to have cards in the game. As we said before, we will be implementing a new set of items that will be the cards. We haven't decided yet how they will influence the game, if they will have some kind of statues or not, or whether it will only be used as a deck of cards in which you battle against the other players. But we are bringing the team. We are bringing them so you can have a little more content than just hunting mobs, bosses, and stuff like that. For those who like they can be collectibles, including they will have their respective rarities, being one more type of item that players can go after and try to get them all. Like the mounts, we will be implementing some cards, and as the time goes by, and with the next updates, we will be putting more models and also types. We will be showing some small spoilers in the next weeks, so as Ion said before, stay tuned and make sure to follow us on all of our social medias and social networks. I am pretty sure you don't want to to not see this new feature that we are going to be implementing in the game. It will be very, very different and unique. So I'm pretty excited to see what all of you think about it. So stay tuned and don't forget.
We have a little spoiler.
I see also some comments. I see comments from Yarek. Are mounts only for speed, or they will have any spells like a pets? So, we don't want to share all our secrets because that should be also a surprise for you. So keep wait for next update, and we will be get really nice surprise.
Exactly.
That's true.
So you can check it on the screen. These are the basic models. We are working on it, and you can check now.
Looks nice.
Yeah, we are still under development, refining some kind of parts. So, like you saw, this will be the basic model, and we wish you guys to like this. We Muttley is putting a lot of work on this, and we hope that you guys enjoy. We are not sure about the card's gonna be giving some status, or if it's gonna be just usable for battling with the others with the decks, so you can play with those cards. We are doing some adjustments about this, but like I said at the mounts, we are implementing this by step. So there won't be many kind of cards for now on the field. So we will be improving on the next coming updates. So stay tuned.
There
Here's
is another question, Zion.
another comment. Can you
Another
read
comment,
first?
yeah. Yes. Is there any idea about expanding the map? Not necessarily new zones, just get bigger the cities and continents that already exist, like Kehelada.
It has some possibilities, yes, but I cannot promise. Like you told about Kichelada. Kichelada, when it was released, it was really small from the beginning, and then we reworked on the east part of the island and turned it on the Ice Frost King. So we are always looking to improve the existing maps and also the new every kind of content, like with the next upcoming updates we implemented
Can I talk about this topic after you finished?
Okay, so we are always looking to, if needed, to rework some parts, rework some maps, maybe rework some quests, but only if it's truly necessary, or if it's given some difference or something like that. But I think this is for now. Nato, can you comment?
Yeah, and like AA asked before, I want to talk about very quickly and talk a little about our next topic, which is a very unique and different topic that we have on this podcast. And I want to thank you for letting me talking about it. So, which we would like to review with you in live here about the next theme of the new update. All these features that we are working on, like the mounts and the cards, we are trying to work on that so we can release this next update with this new team that I am going to reveal a little bit later. We want to keep all of these features and informations together. So all the mounts, the first ones at least, and the first cards that Muttley revealed to us, we want to bake all of this new content together, and also with the new team, the new theme for the next update. So first, we are going to have the first shout-outs of the cards and the type of cards and the usage for these cards, and also the mounts, the type of mounts, the mechanics they will have in the game. So be sure that it's going to be something very, very unique and different. And of course, huge. It's going to be huge.
Can you please delete this comment? Bad words.
Speaking a little, can you repeat, please?
There is a comment which sounds really bad and offensive because I will be not say these words. It's like just not nice word for someone.
Yeah.
So can you delete from the comment from Epic? He asked about that.
Okay. Rato, can you answer for this, please?
Sorry, your voice, all the voices are shattering my phone. I didn't understand. Sorry. Can you repeat it again?
No, it's nothing. Relax. Guys, let's speak just a little bit about the next part of the update. Everybody knows here that we are implementing the aquatic update. We have many content done already. Also, we have some new kind of mechanics, new kind of features, new kind of challenges. I think the game art itself was doing a great job. Nato, do you want to speak a little bit about the game art itself? How it's
of
going?
course. Yes, of course, it would be a pleasure. Before I talk a little about this, I want to ask for all of us, all of the guests here, Yamato and Hestia, what do you guys think that we are going to be revealing? Like, what are your opinions? Like, if you are watching the stream and if you are seeing how's our studio looking like, if you got any spoiler already, if you have any suspicions on what we are going to work on it. So if you have any idea, so I want to hear from you, Yamato and Hestia.
So who first? Yamato, you wanna or I should start?
No, you can start.
Okay. So I will say just a few words. I like the the idea about floors and the stuffs in the game, but okay, that's I like the oh my god, I forget in English. Wow.
Yeah,
I
I understand. Don't worry.
I have one topic about houses because, like, I was talking with many people about price from the houses, and I will be talking about that. I know that people will be hate me for that, but some houses are really empty. I mean, the big houses, and I was thinking, like, make the big houses which are villa, like for 2 houses, so we will have much more small houses which people can rent, and they will be stand not empty. This is just like my idea about stuff in the game. So this is just one thing which is out from myself. And the rest, I find like it's really good. So I still love this game. I will be
Nice.
staying on.
Yamato, want to talk?
About mounts and about this new card system. It's a good idea because more things to do in game means you will be able to do more than just X. You can, I don't know, you can farm items for mount. You can make your character stronger. Not only exp, you know. It's good idea.
It's something small, yeah.
If you want have more players in game, you have to do something, and I think it's good idea.
Yeah, the idea of the cards, as you said, it's for making it possible for the players and the different kind of players to escape the routine of the hunting, the dungeon raids, and the guild wars. Like, we want to start something new within the game and especially focusing on the game community so people can hop on calls and on the Discord and trade the different cards they have and trade some information maybe on how you can get them or studying like the chances of dropping or finding them. So the whole idea of this new card system is to like unite the community and the players and the different kind of players in something new and something that isn't it something like a routine, like the hunting and the same thing every day. Like, we want to start something new, something funny, and something for everyone, all kinds of players and of all ages that can be part of it. Like something,
together.
yeah, make it together.
Nice.
Yeah. About the housing, Estia, like I said to the other comments, there is some possibilities to change. We need to study this, see if it's worth we make some changes about this topic, and maybe some quality lives about house, maybe an update. We are always improving, implementing new stuff on there are existing contents. So don't worry about this. We can study about and check what's gonna be needed to do if it's needed. Also, we have a comment from Jarek. Our podcast in different languages about the same topic as in English. One or every podcast is about something new, different language. Podcast is about the same topic usually. We do this because we know the lack of information that many players has. Like we have a big one podcast. It's usually in Portuguese, where we usually say the new features coming, the new updates. So the English version and the Spanish version is mostly the same, but surely we have some chances to bring some new information. Like in this podcast, we have a new kind of information that you guys can enjoy. But for this, before we can talk, you guys must reach the hit like button, so we can make our goal and we can share with you guys. But I think making different podcasts in different languages is kind of good because some people doesn't have time to read some subtitles. I know about maybe sometimes the voice isn't perfect, the speech isn't perfect, but we are trying our best to make every kind of people enjoying the content for the game itself, be approaching about us, be close about us, so everyone can stay tuned with our information. And like I said, maybe one day or another with the new kind of informations. But I recommend always watching us, give us a support, and check if something always new. So I think someone wants to comment something.
Okay. We have here a comment from Seekens, which he says, you are the dev of the game, and no, we are not the devs, but we work on the game. Like here on this podcast, we have 3 members of the art section of the game. So and other types of work on the game, but we are not the devs, but we work on the game together. And we also have another comment from Myrich Godley, which is speaking a lot with us. Thanks for staying here. He said, I think it would be nice to have different UI options. I understand that this UI is made with mobile players in mind, but it would be nice if you gave players the option of a different UI for PC users. I want to ask Hestia and Yamato, what's your opinion on this? Do you guys have the same opinion about the UI?
I will be
Okay.
honest.
Okay.
Okay, Yamato, go ahead. Go ahead.
I think if you have same UI on PC and on phone, it's easier for you because the game looks same on PC and on your phone. So I don't think so. It's needed to change your UI for PC users.
All right. And Hestia, do you have an idea?
To be honest, I don't have any idea because I am, phone player. I don't like to play in PC. To be honest,
You don't
I
really
like-
care.
yeah. So I can't say any word about that because my feelings to play in PC. It's really hard. I love much more my mobile phone because I can use it everywhere, even when I sit in the train and play. So I'm sorry, I can be not agree or be agree or not agree because I don't have any idea about that. Sorry. But I
Yeah.
hope that will be work for everyone and maybe people will be like it changes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we try to make everyone have similar experiences. The mobile players or the computer players. All the work that we do on the programming, on the codes, on the art, on the lore. We always focus on trying to get the same experience and the same feeling for the mobile or the computer. But we will definitely note this down, and I will bring this idea to our private meetings.
Also, we always try to balance those part of playing on mobile and PC because usually it's more easy to the players that PC play, at my vision. When I was a player before I came at SCM, I played like for 2 years with mobile, and I personally played extremely well. And with the computer, have some difference when you need to just adapt your gameplay. But we are always looking to make both ways that you can play really nice. That you about the UI that you mentioned it before. We are always looking to try to get about better balancing and immersive gameplay, even if you are in the mobile or in the computer.
Yeah, a fair fight.
Yeah, it's a fair fight because we know it's gonna be unfair in some situations because computer users can have some advantage. Well, it depends, but we are always trying to make some those things walking together, so we can. I think it's better at all. Do we have more comments?
Yeah, we have. If
Be honest.
AI, if you don't want the big houses to look bad for being empty, you could add new buildings decking. So the houses would not look that bad and they could still being modified with when someone buys it. Yeah, So I think it's
Yeah.
nice comment. It's nice comment about this what I say. But what do you mean? I mean I want to ask what do you mean to build new decking? How that should to look like? Because many people say yeah we should to change, but we also wait for feedback like your opinion or any ideas how they should to look like, because we want to also listen the players what they want.
Yeah.
I mean how houses should to look like. Yeah, I am a fan of new art, so white houses and blah blah blah, but some people like old style.
The
So
old style, yeah.
yeah, so I think it's nice to get feedback on Reddit or even Discord to see any idea how they should to looks like.
Yeah, like this suggestion goes directly to the art section. So as one of the artists, I would like to answer you. This is a great idea, and this gives the possibility for so many stuff, like even the economy, moving the economy with the creations and this stuff. And yeah, like as Tia said before, there are players which are more like, oh, I like the new style, I like the new art, and I like this new feeling. But there are players that are like, oh my God, I miss the old times and I miss the old textures. So as we said before, we have to keep the balance between the new and the old, and but that's a great idea. I will bring this idea to all of my superiors because I really, really, really liked the idea of decorations and ornamentations, and bringing the people of the new style, the modern Kakele, and also the people of the old style. And
I want to add just one comment on what you're saying, Nato. About the ideas and suggestions, the houses are the fewest we got. So if you guys want to implement something new at the houses, maybe rework or something, or I don't know, maybe this, you feel free to give us some suggestions about what we can improve on the houses, what we can do about this. I mean, in general topic, you can speak freely. So you can use our Discord and Reddit forums and share with us what you guys think about the housing system, maybe implementing something.
yeah, it's a very important system of the game. So we really, really need all the opinions and all your feedback every time.
Okay. You
All
put the
right.
next one, Lato?
Yeah, I would love to talk about this, but unfortunately, we don't reach the goal of the likes. We wanted I forgot the number in English. I have a serious
15.
problem with numbers. 15. Unfortunately, we didn't reach the 15 likes
50.
goal. 50.
Yeah.
50 likes goal. Unfortunately, we didn't reach the 50 like goal, so we will not release a very, 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 very new and exciting new. You guys will have to wait more, and so I have to say it again. Stay tuned on the social networks. Stay tuned on the social medias. I'm sorry, Hestia and Yamato, who was waiting for the secret to be released.
But
You will
I
have.
will get
No,
into the
no,
word.
no.
Maybe,
No.
maybe
Let's do.
people
I
need to
think
listen also in Polish.
let's make a deal. I think there are some people that wasn't watching us for now, and I think they will hit the like button when they come at their houses, maybe their jobs. I think we should tell about the new server.
All right.
You can pull this.
Of course. So
Okay.
now, last but not least, we have some very cool news for you, and it's about it's something based on the player feedback, and after some analysis, we have decided that the next month, on March the 4th, we are marking a huge release. This goes to a specific type of players, but also to everyone. We will be launching the Violet server. Yes, that's right. We will be inaugurating a new PvP server that will be located on the North American server. So if you are looking for a new chance, this is time to seek to be top level or perhaps be part of a dominant guild. So this is huge, this is new, I know, all the PvP players, all the PvPers that like the war and the blood and the violence, that's your chance to be on top for first time on a new server.
Yeah. Also, if you guys want to make I don't know, maybe a new story on the Kakele, if you want to bring some friends that don't know about the game and are waiting for a new kind of server to play on, go ahead, call your friends, call your guildmates from the other games, call everyone. In the March 4th, we are launching the Violet server. We are expecting to everyone enjoying. We really hope you guys enjoy. Also, it was a great ask from the players itself. They have asking for been asking for us a new server as a long time. So now we are making this real. So if you like to PvP, fight someone, fight for castles, dominance, maybe the ranking, this is your chance. We expect you guys enjoy a lot. So
Yeah, call your friends, call your guild. Yeah, we will see each other on this new server the next month.
Also, we have two comments here.
Yeah, we have
from
some
Major
comments.
Godly. Major Godly, fresh PvP servers are what I live for. Yeah, exactly. So if you are waiting for this moment, well, you can get prepared now. Like I said, call your team or make a team. It's gonna be really, really fun. It's gonna be really massive. I want to see everybody there playing on the server, maybe fighting, making some crazy plays. So we always trying to bring more content, to bring more features, so you guys can feel free to enjoy the Kakele, even if you are starting now or you are a veteran. So you can enjoy in this server and make your new history.
Yeah, a brand new history.
Yeah.
And Myra Godly said, when are you making the server public? We are going to release it on March the 4th. So
Usually
the next month.
The release, you mean? The release of the server will be the next month. And to open for the public, it's gonna be 1 year. It's the same for every server. 1 year or 1 year and a half, to be honest. 1 year and a half. So after this time, the server will be opened to transfers. Until this time, cannot join by transfer, only creating a new character and playing on the server. Okay. Also, De La Cruz was commenting, add the diagonal movement.
Yeah, Mario Godly said this. I think he said this like 4 times on this podcast. Add diagonal movement.
Well, about the diagonal
Well-
movement, we already talked about this before in the last podcast, but isn't problem. Remember again, we do not intend to implement this feature because it's more usable for the players at the computer. I think the diagonal movements gonna be make the players playing at the PC, the computer itself, more easily. So we do not intend to implement this, but like I said, I cannot promise we won't, or we are going to do.
Yeah,
But-
it's not an absolute no, But the diagonal movement it's something that would kind of break the balance and systems of the game, especially on the PvP. So it's something that we have to keep an eye on it. So, but we don't plan on adding this, not for now, at least, right, Sion?
Exactly. Sometimes it is a great idea, super idea. I have so many great ideas, but we always try to make it possible to the game and how it's gonna be impact in the gameplay of the players and on the game itself. Because well, you guys know, every change we do, we got some differences in the game that the players may adapt. So
Yes.
well, you know, but like I said, isn't possible. I cannot say isn't it never gonna be, but
Yeah, it's not an absolute no.
yeah, we plan to develop Kakele along many years. So maybe in 5, 10,
Stay playing,
15.
stay playing many years with us.
Exactly. So
keep,
we don't
keep
know.
with us.
We don't know what brings future.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I want to ask something for Yamato and Hestia. What do you guys think about this idea of the diagonal movement?
Hard to
I love
say.
this.
It's hard to say because in PvP, when you're blocking something as warrior, when you're using stone spell, you can just use diagonal movement to dodge him. So I don't know.
I think it's gonna
And-
be a really
optional-
different.
Yeah.
On optional servers is okay, but in PvP I don't think so.
Hestia?
Yeah, I think same because people and in non-PvP you can't kill people or stuff like that, and this is okay. You can just open your PK. But in PvP server, people I think will be sent many feedback about this that they don't like it, and I think I will be agree with them. It's for people it's easier to play in non-PvP server, and with PvP. I'm not sure it's good idea. This is like from me, but it's every time up to players what they think. So I think we need to also wait for more suggestion and feedback from the players because it's mostly up to players what they think and how they come with that.
Understood. And hey, Marriage Godly said something again, and our friend said, if you keep making new PvP servers, I will never leave. That's why I play the game. We have a PvPer here on the stream with us. Yes, we plan on making all the colors of servers, going from white to black, yellow, green. So keep with us, bro.
Yeah, we have also... Okay, come on.
Yeah, go. Okay.
So we have also comments from Jarek. Diagonal will be very bad for mobile. So
Honestly,
we
yeah,
are-
That's what I
agree.
said before, yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I agree with that because we have different kind of mobiles, smartphones, and
Different sizes.
exactly. So
Oh yeah.
making a mechanic to adapt this part, I think it's not gonna be too much work. So the players are gonna be having more troubles at the mobile itself to, I don't know, maybe escaping a trap or doing one hunt. Like I said, it's gonna be bringing only some advantages more for the computer users, and our focus is to keep both balanced. So I think this is the main reason we do not implement this kind of feature. But every kind of ideas is really nice. We always have our
Yeah, they are very important.
Okay. Nato, do you want to
Yeah.
add something?
So, since we are nearing the end of this podcast, we are reaching the end. I would like to give you, the viewers, and our guests, Hestia and Yamato, a little spoiler about the next update. As you know, we have the mounts, we have the cards, but grab your bathing suits and water masks because you are going to need them on this next update. That's everything I can say now.
Many mysteries coming on. Uh, well, so well, guys, that's it. I would like to thank everyone who joined in our podcast today. Also, I'd like to thank our guests or SCMs, Nato, Dr. Nano, Mutley, and our VAs, Hestia and Yamato for coming. I will say bye for now about me, and I will leave the words for everyone to say goodbye to. So I expect you guys enjoying our podcast. I remember we are always trying to improve. So if you don't understand something or something that we can improve, please let us know. We are trying our best here to make any kind of content to everyone. So I will say bye for now. Thanks again for joining our podcast. And Natu, you can say bye, please.
Yeah, thank you guys very much for your presence here. Thank you for staying with us on this podcast. I would like to thank Hestia and Yamato. Thank you for your presence here, guys. It was very important for us. Thanks for the viewers and all the players for staying with us here. Don't forget to like, don't forget to talk to us and give us your feedback, your ideas. Stick with us on all our social networks, the Facebook and the Discord, which is very important. And thank you all for being such wonderful people. And as always, keep playing Kakele.
Mutley, do you want to say bye for the guys?
Hey, are you listening?
Yeah.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Guys, just to let you know, Doctor and Motley doesn't know very well about speaking English, so until now, this is why they mainly make some company to us. I'm sure in the next upcoming podcast updates, they will be able to speak with us in English and be participating with us here, like we do in the Portuguese one. And well, Estia, Yamato, want to say a goodbye?
Goodbye.
Okay, so thank
Thanks
you
for-
guys for listening us. And if you have any question and maybe you have some problem to understand us in English, you can even ask us in Discord on Polish language, of course. You can find us there and just ask when you have any question. So thank you for listening us, and I hope so we hear us again. That's awesome.
Okay. Goodbye. Thanks for watching, guys. Keep up playing Kakele. Lots of new stuff coming in the future, so be ready.
Yeah, be ready.
So that's it, guys. We see you all in the next update. We love it, be part of here, and joining with you, sharing with you guys. And we see you on the next podcast coming with new features, new topics to talk and chat about it. Okay, Doctor?
All right. Says a lot.